Hello my lovelies, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video we're going to be learning all about how to do flame designs. So I'm starting off with cleaning my nails because I had gel on, and I'm just removing the tacky layer because you want to do this without the tacky layer. You don't want any messy, out of place kind of color. So clean your nails properly. If you're using acrylic, if you're putting it straight on acrylic, you don't have to clean that. You just have to take away the dust from the nail. But since I'm using gel, I have to clean my nails and remove the tacky layer. I'm going to be using this 9mm brush, and I just cleaned it because I had a little bit of gel on there. And I'm going to be using this white gel polish. Then I'm going to be using this bunch of neon pigments that I have, different colors, and I'll see you guys in the video. Let's go. So basically, let's get into this. With my stripy brush, I'm just going to be drawing U shapes. Now you can see I'm starting from the bottom and going upward. That is what you want to try to achieve. You don't want to go from top to bottom. You want to go from bottom up so that you have that pointy shape. And basically you're drawing U shapes. That is what that's like the trick to the whole thing. You're just drawing U shapes and then you connect. Basically, when you've drawn a bunch of the U shapes that you want to see on the nail, you just connect the rest of the shapes together. Do you understand? I think that makes sense. It makes sense to me. So that's what you want to do. It's not hard at all. Like when you see flame designs, you're like, oh, how did they do this? And the first thing your mind goes to is, oh, you want to use a sticker and everything. You don't have to use a sticker. It's not that hard. This is me doing it on myself. So all you want to do is draw up a bunch of U shapes. Draw out your outline, your U's from bottom to top, and then connect them. When you connect them, then you can now fill in the rest of the color, that you're going to be polishing over. Just look at how gorgeous that is looking. So nice. Nothing paparazzi, nothing elaborate. U shape. Look at that U shape. That's a little bit too thick at the, I thought I could wing it, but nah, I just took that off. Like, that just looks horrible. And then I go back in. You want to go from thick to thin. You see that? From thick to thin. That's what you want to do. That's what the kind of look you're trying to achieve, because your flame is not thick all the way to the end. It's just from thick to thin. You can see me just drawing U shape in different sections, and I'm not drawing a straight line U shape. I'm making it wiggly. I think wiggly is the word I'm looking for. I'm making it wiggly, and then I connect them together. Do you see that? I connect them together. Just draw another U. I connect them basically by drawing another U, and then you have to make them irregular. One U is at the top, one U is at the bottom, so that it's not just on one line. That's what gives it that flame effect, if you know what I'm saying. So it's not just on one line and then you just draw a bunch of U's on one line. No, make some up high up, make some lower, like that. It gives it that English fails me. It gives it that non-symmetrical look. Anyways, you guys can see what I'm saying. So like, this is the easiest way for you to draw your flames, and make it, not stressing yourself, not disturbing your soul. Just get your gel paint, or if you have a very, very pigmented gel polish, use that. Get your thin stripy brush and begin. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, now is the time to subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you get notifications whenever I post. I always make videos like this, teaching you guys. I love it. I enjoy teaching. So I drop videos like this and any other random video that jumps into my head. Basically. So if you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it if you think it's the kind of content you would love to share with your friends and family. Don't forget to share it. Also, don't forget to leave comments in the comment section. You can tell me if you would like me to do a particular design and I will do it. You can give me content ideas of what you would like to see and I will make it happen. Okay? And now I am completely done. I love it like this. I was actually tempted to leave it like that, but I'm like, nah, I will do this to the end. So I'm going in with my pigment, my neon pigment. I honestly don't have a sense of direction for this, for the placement of the neon pigments, to be honest. I am just patting them in places I feel they will look good, like the colors will look good. And that's one beautiful thing I like about nails, the fact that a mess can turn into a beautiful design. Not that I'm making a mess, but you know what I'm saying. But one thing you want to make sure that you do is you want to make sure that you blend those colors in together. Do you understand? Make sure that you blend them in as much as possible, which means that you don't separate the colors as such. When you place one color on one side and the other color on the other side, make sure that they meet somewhere in the middle to the point where it forms another color. For example, if you look at this, I placed the yellow first and now I'm placing the red. You'll realize that at the center where they meet, the color is turning orange. Do you understand? That eases the transition into the other color, so it doesn't just look awkward, like, oh, there's yellow here, there's white here, there's blue here, there's green. Do you understand? So, and then you see that as I apply the blue, when the blue touches the yellow, it becomes green. Do you see that? It becomes green. You can see a subtle green there, so it blends, it makes a blend, it gives it that blended feel. Do you understand? So that the colors are not just completely separate from one another. And also you can see why it was important for me to remove the tacky layer or the sticky layer from my base color, because now I'm packing on neon pigment on that base. I'm not being careful, I'm packing it on as I should. So if that base color was still sticky, I would have it on the pink, do you understand? And it would look a hot mess. The way it's looking right now is how it will end up looking. Do you understand? That's why it was important for me to completely wipe off that surface, so that the white that still had the tacky layer, by the way, I cured the white in the lamp for 60 seconds, so yeah, it still has that tacky layer and I didn't wipe it down, so it will only stay on the white. Now I'm just going to completely dust off any excess, and can you see everything on the base color completely came off. If you feel like even after wiping down on your base color it still feels tacky, then just put your top coat and then put your white on your top coat. Do you understand? That can also work. And look at what it's looking at right now, guys. I'm just going to put top coat over this. Note, you cannot wash your hand at this point. Like, you can only, dust your hand to a point. You cannot wash your hand at this point if you are not good, because you would end up washing away the neon pigment from the nail, that the design you just created. So I'm just applying my top coat on my nails right now, trying to be as careful as possible, not trying to get top coat where top coat shouldn't be. We haven't cleaned the nail, so everything is still quite messy, but the nail itself, the design on the nail itself is clean. So yes, put your top coat and be careful it doesn't fall on any other place, especially around your cuticle area. Clean it properly. Okay, once we're done putting on the top coat, we're going to put the nail in the lamp for 60 seconds. I absolutely love doing my nails. We're going to put the nail in the lamp for 60 seconds and you guys are going to see how absolutely gorgeous it's going to look after we have washed our hand and cleaned it up, cleaned everywhere basically. So that goes in the lamp for 60 seconds and this is what it looks like when my hands are clean, washed. And I'm going to apply cuticle oil around my cuticles. Love it. My client walked in on me doing my nails and she's like, I want that. That's why you can see her fingers in the in the camera. So that's me massaging and this is what we have. 2 different sets of nails, but they look gorgeous. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.